Namaskar. I am Dr. B.B. Panigrahi. I am a trustee and chief mentor of Trident Academy of Technology, Bhubaneswar. Ours is an engineering college, and our group has been there in organized education for about 20 years now, although the engineering college was established in 2005. Although we are comparatively a younger college, having been there for 12 years, we have set up a robust research and development facility in our college. It will indeed be my pleasure to take you around through a walk-in video to show you all our facilities which are centralized in our R&D center, which we fondly call TAT Techlabs. Please. This is our central facility for research and development works. As a matter of fact, we have named it after our college, TAT Techlabs. Primarily, we have divided into two domains. One domain relates to electronics and communication, where we are right now executing 3 separate funded research projects. Apart from that, we have also funded from the foundation for small student and faculty research projects there. This is being overall supervised by our HOD Electronics. The second domain is dedicated to a modern domain, that is Internet of Things. On IoT, we are conducting applied research aiming at benefits to society. Initially, we started this about a couple of years back. Gradually, the American company Cisco showed interest in our basic project. They advised us to go for applied domains, and they have started funding us in small scales. They have inspected our facility and they have encouraged us that they would like to set up their Thinkubator, that is IoT Innovation Center here itself. Totally across India, they are setting up 5 such centers, and mostly IITs, IIIT, and in the non-IIT IIIT domain, we are the only college they have chosen for their applied research. Now I'll take you to the facilities and I'll introduce you to the concerned principal investigators and the HODs who will brief on the respective projects. She is Professor Dr. Shakuntala Mahapatra. She is heading our Department of Electronics and Communication, and she is also heading all the research domains pertaining to electronics, 5G, microwave, etc. Now she will be taking you around throughout our facilities pertaining to her domain.
This is our National MEMS Design Center, which has been established in collaboration with Indian Institute of Science, Bangalore, under the National Program on Micro and Smart Systems of Government of India in the year 2012. Through this program, our center is provided with 3 perpetual license softwares, COMSOL Multiphysics, IntelliSuite and Coventovware of worth 50 lakhs. This facility is only provided to 60 institutions all over India, whereas most of the institutions are IITs and NITs. We are one of the proud institutions to have this facility with us. Research scholars use our NMDC facilities to carry out their research work on MEMS and nanotechnology. So here we can see the research scholars are working on design and simulation of various modes of MEMS cantilever structure, MEMS capacitor, then micro register beam and MEMS accelerometer using COMSOL Multiphysics and IntelliSuite software. From this center, our research scholars, PG as well as UG students have published 40 number of research papers in reputed international and national journals. I am also working as principal investigator in 2 extramural funded research projects funded by Government of India. This is the first project which has been already completed, and the title of the project is Prediction and Control of Plasma Column in Fusion Reactor using Hybrid PSO-NFIS. This project is funded by Board of Research in Fusion Science and Technology, Institute for Plasma Research, Government of India. In this project, we have developed a prototype model which is the induction motor speed control using hybrid NFIS. After successful completion of this project, I am also working in an ongoing project with the title 16-channel wireless acquisition system for magnetic diagnostics of Aditya Tokamak. This project is funded by Board of Research in Nuclear Sciences, Department of Atomic Energy, Government of India, with the total funding amount of rupees 19 lakhs, and the duration of this project is for 2 years. He is the co-PI. Professor S.M. Ali is working under this project, and one JRF is also working. He is Mr. Subhendu Kumar Das. Our main objective in this project is to develop a prototype model which is a 16-channel wireless data acquisition system to replace the existing wired digitizers and to eliminate the isolation problems while measuring the frequency response. In this project, we are using ratiometric Hall sensors for measuring the magnetic field, and here we can see a transmitter and receiver module. Both the transmitter and receiver module consisting of Arduino Mega and the transceiver NRF24L01 plus, which works at the frequency response of 2.4 GHz. For acquiring and analysis of the data, we are using the National Instruments Virtual Bench, DAC 6363 and NI-USRP. The institute supports and encourages our faculty members to do research activities through TIFR funding, that is Trident Intramural Funded Research. So here we can see one group of our faculty members, Mr. S.N. Ratha and Mr. Ramya Ranjan Chaudhary, are doing research on aperture coupled resonator antenna. The research is focused on design of a 4-port MIMO antenna which can be used both in licensed and unlicensed 5G spectrum. So they are doing research under the technical support of IIT Bhubaneswar. So here we can see they have already simulated a 2-port MIMO antenna and now in the process of fabrication. They are assisted by our technical assistant to study various antenna parameters. Another group of our faculty members, Mr. Lalit Kumar Kanoj and Mr. Biswaranjan Swai, are doing research on VLSI on the topic reliability analysis of high K dielectric in IC design under the technical assistance of Sankar Semiconductor. So here we can see they are doing their simulation work.
He is Professor Dr. A.K. Samal. He is heading our Department of Computer Science and Engineering, and he is also heading all our research projects of Internet of Things, where our team is conducting applied research for the benefit of society.
Now I am going to introduce about our IoT, WSN and Data Science Lab. In this lab, our research scholars and faculties carry out research on various intramural funded projects. In this lab, the title of various research projects are already displayed in our wall. The first project I am going to introduce is a smart dustbin project. The in charge of this project is Mr. Subhendra Tripathi.
Hello.
This project, the specialty of this project is that when the dustbin is filled with garbage either by weight or by volume, immediately a message goes to BMC authority. The BMC people, they make necessary arrangement to collect the garbage through their garbage collection van, and once the garbage is collected, the bin is made empty, they replace it back. The status of this garbage bin is also remotely monitored with the help of smart Android phone and also monitored by a central server maintained by the BMC authority. The next project is IoT based smart environment monitoring project. The in charge of this project is Mr. Dayal Kumar Behera, who is an assistant professor in our institute. In this project, they collect a number of environmental specific parameters like temperature, pressure, humidity, dust level, air purity. This project, they collect the data and upload it to cloud, and the data is subsequently analyzed with the help of various analysis tools. They do it in their lab. Our next intramural funded research project is drone development system. The in charge of this project is Ms. Shubhra Swetanisa, assistant professor in computer science department. In this project, they develop a autonomous drone, and this drone is used to satisfy their intro-drone networking project. Through this drone, they collect a number of parameters on their ground station, and these parameters they use for future analysis and tuning various parameters in the design of self-autonomous drones. The next intramural funded research project is a smart home automation project. The principal investigator for this project is Mr. Sumanta Mahapatra, who is an assistant professor in our institute. In this project, they are going to design systems that take care of automation of home appliances. They have designed Android based applications for this project. This project is highly praised and it was awarded second prize by B.J. Patna University of Technology and has been recommended for presentation in various other competitions. The next intermediate funded research project I am going to introduce is design and development of secured IoT application with the help of IBM Watson IoT platform. The principal investigator for this project is Mr. Santosh Sahu. He is an assistant professor in our institute. In this project, they try to integrate various security platforms, security protocols like MQTT developed by IBM and Mosquito related with that MQTT platform, and they collect this data on their platform and analyze to design their applications. The next intermediate funded research project I am going to introduce is design and development of a GPS node for a geofencing project. This project is directly under my supervision and my associate professor, Mr. Ravindra Bhojrai. In this project, we are going to design a proof of concept module through which we can implement it in any of the device like on an ambulance, on a vehicle, or we can put it in a safety vest so that we can monitor people moving in a geofenced area. This research project has got widespread application. This project can be implemented in smart city and defense and variety of other domains too. This is a small IoT corner where we are attempting to showcase our students' innovative and creative thinking. Our main purpose that our students are designing some of the IoT projects. He is Mr. Sonu Garewal, who is designing a smart energy meter. He is Mr. Ved Prakash, who is designing a industrial automation system. This is a small IoT training kit developed by our faculties, and we have applied a patent for this. Our pass out students have also exhibited their creative and innovative thinking by designing a number of IoT based projects. We have preserved all these projects in our project showcase room.
I hope you have enjoyed the facilities that we have shown you around, both in IoT domain and in communication domain. We are approaching DSIR to be recognized as a hero because we sincerely hope that in the coming days to come, we shall be evolving as a genuine center of excellence for focused research and development both on communication and on IoT. Thank you very much. Namaskar.